So can you hear me okay?
Yep, welcome to the call.
Hey, man, I want to apologize to everybody first. I'm kind of under the weather, and Ben had to hit me up a minute ago. I think if you guys heard me coughing, it's because I am under the weather. So I do apologize. But yeah, man, I am absolutely fired up, and I never know where I'm going to go on Thursdays. You always get me on here, and I said, where am I going to go with this today? And
Right.
you brought someone up about us launching this company basically 6 months before you turn the trigger on. And I actually remember those 6 months, and I remember our friendship over the last 5 years when Ben actually got out of the industry. But, you know, he was always just a good guy, always, you know, respected what I was out here doing. I decided I was one of the people that didn't go over to the other company where when we left the other company to go to that company, I didn't go. I didn't want to do that type of pay plan. And guys, let me just tell you, this industry is screwed up. It's ridiculous. It's to a point. I mean, it's just, I think our growth is coming from the people out here actually fed up with the crap that's going on. You know, and enough, I say it all the time, enough is enough, guys. And you got to really understand the mission here. But I was going to go here and tell you, you know, when I joined this company, yeah, we had the basic affiliate program. Wasn't a whole lot of money in it. Again, we're putting in 5, 6 people a day. You know, no big deal. But I understood the mission. And what I want to cover this morning with everybody is make sure, do you really understand the mission? What makes us different? What separates us? Because, you know, you get up in network marketing, once you see it long enough, you can kind of look at a company and tell where it's going to go. You can look at a pay plan and say, yep, here's what's going to happen. You already know it because you've seen it, because it's almost the same old prehistoric dinosaur stuff. No matter, I mean, I say it all the time. You could put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. You can put lipstick on a binary, it's still a binary. You know, no matter, I'm not bashing binaries. I don't want to get in the bash, but the truth is not bashed. It is what it is. Facts are facts, guys. When you're sitting here looking at a company selling a product for $79, okay, for 2 of those products, here it is. We're selling the same product for $18. I mean, are you kidding me? See, that's the mission. It's making a difference. It's making a change in people's lives. And let me tell you how bad this industry is getting and where I was going with this. Back in the day, you know, I would talk to Ben and his exodus from the industry. You know, and Ben actually told me one time, he said, Tim, this industry screwed up, dude. Why don't you just go find you a good travel company? Ben says this to me, not trying to sound me in, not want to hear, he was out in the industry. So I went up there and found me a little travel deal. I thought I was going to run with that. Guys, I was fooling around. I was doing a silver deal. Nothing wrong with gold, silver, and all that stuff. I was doing it, but I was never happy. And then Ben hit me up with this company, and I said, man, this has a mission to it. There's something here that's different. I didn't get excited about the money. I didn't get excited about the comp plan. We didn't even have this comp plan. But I understood the mission that we can go out here and disrupt this crazy industry. You know, when I got started in this industry, you guys noticed, and I'm going to tell you this one. When I got started in this industry 30 years ago, my goal in life was to get to $1,000 a month. That was it. I wanted a back-end residual check of $1,000 a month. That was the mission. That was the mission. It wasn't to do it overnight. That was the long-term goal, is to get myself to a residual income of $1,000 a month. Now, here we are today where this industry is so corrupt, it's so screwed up, that now everybody thinks they can join a company and make $10,000 a month. Where did that start? Where did that crap come from? I'm talking to leaders all the time now, because all of a sudden, here's what leaders are doing. They want positions in LiveGood. No, you talked about us like a dog. You talked about Ben like a dog. You talked about me behind my back like a dog. You slammed us. You said we were illegal. We were a pyramid scheme. We weren't going to last. You're throwing all this stuff up there. You're doing videos, and you're saying all of this crap. But now all of a sudden, checks are popping. Now all of a sudden, people are getting paid. Now all of a sudden, products are getting out all around the world. Now all of a sudden, this is a true story, folks. Now all of a sudden, you go to a convention with your company, and 2 of your top distributors are in LiveGood, and then you're calling me saying, Tim, can you hook me up, brother? No, there is no hookup. We don't need you in LiveGood.
Amen.
You're scared to talk to your upline. You're scared to talk to these quote-unquote leaders. They're not leaders. Let me tell you who the leaders are. The leaders are the hopes. The hopes in this company that's making an extra couple $100 a week, making an extra $600-700 a month, that never gave up, that believed and stayed in here with us. The true leaders in this company are each and every one of you get on these calls early in this game and in this company. You are the leaders. You are the beginning. This is your company, and you got to protect it. But at the same time, you got to go build it. This is your company. The heck with them quote unquote leaders and them names that you've heard, that when you find out all they did was take deal from deal to deal, taking companies' money. Ben will tell you, I got ripped off by one of these quote unquote leaders one time. I actually paid somebody into one of my deals like a dummy when Ben actually told me don't do it. And I didn't understand why, but he always says, you either win or you learn. And that was a learning experience. I'll never do it again. I'll never pay somebody to join. I won't even pay them in to live good. Why? I won't give away a rep and live good. Why? Because one is we have the matrix in the back end. So if I give away a rep, I'm hurting somebody else. Because I want you to understand, you, listen to me, you are the leaders of this company. Believe in yourself. Rank up to bank up and understand the mission. Because once you understand the mission, you won't even look at another company. Some of the stuff I see is almost hilarious. And I'm like, they don't get the mission. When I look in these chat groups, when we're on these calls, I see people say, yeah, we need to add toothpaste. I'm not calling anybody out, but I did see that in there a few minutes ago. And here we are on a training call talking about toothpaste, really? Guys, you don't understand the mission yet. It's not about the products. We are a membership-based company. We can add any product. Hello. Now I'm not insinuating anything. I'm gonna turn it back to you, Ben. But I mentioned something. Ben said to me years ago, Tim, why don't you go find a good travel company? I went out and found me a travel company. Nobody knows the real deal was I was going to do live good and travel. The goal was to build out live good and then go do the travel company too. I didn't know live good was going to take off like this and made so much sense. So what if, just what if, I want you guys to open your imagination and tell you why you want to run them. What if Ben decided one day, he just woke up and he said, you know what? Let's add travel. And all of our members can go book all of their travel at a discount, and we give it to them free just for being a member. Or maybe $9.95, $9 a month for a travel portal. Hello, it's not about the product. Credit repair, you name any company in this industry, we could just add it to our membership base. Yep. Do you guys understand that? We could add lipstick. Mm-hmm. Do that, pig. We could add that lipstick. We could add it all, guys, but you have to understand this. So let me close with this, and I promise I'll turn it back to you guys. Here's the only thing that really annoys me right now. I'm running for Crown Diamond. Here's what annoys me. There's only 30,000 people in the United States of America in this company. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make an announcement. I got about 2 months left here where I am right now in my undisclosed location, getting myself together. I'm moving to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm telling y'all now. Come June, I'm moving to Atlanta. And let me tell you all something. Atlanta's going to be the biggest market in live good in the United States. I'm already calling it out. Because if I got to go there and build it myself, and I got to work with those leaders that we already have in place in Atlanta, we're going to build this thing big. We're going to build it right here in our backyard. If I have to do events, if I have to go in the hotels, the library, everybody in Atlanta, Georgia will know about Live Good. So all of you today have a head start if you're in the States. You know, we can't get on here every week and Ben's talking about India, Pakistan, Europe. That's awesome. We love it. But right here in the US of A, we only have 30,000 reps. You talk about ground floor and what you have your hands on. Guys, let's go out here and get it. Let's make it happen. Let's wrap the month up strong. We're getting to the end of the month. Everybody, please rank up. That's where the money is. Rank up. And I promise you, the best is yet to come. Back to you, Ben.
Amen. Amen.
Boom.
Love it. Love
Timbo, always on fire. I love it. Love the energy. Love the information. Two things I wrote down that I got out of what you just said. Number one, believe in yourself. Guys, believe in yourself. You can do this. I promise you, you can do this. This is the easiest company program thing to ever come to this industry. If guys, all it takes is a little bit of effort, make some contacts like Tracy talked about, like Curry talks about. I mean, Curry's talking to, how many people you talk to a day, Curry, or at least make an introduction to?
At least 40.
There he is, still on it. At least 40 people a day. And how long does that take you?
I do 4 sections or four chunks of time. So 10 in the before I get out of bed, 10 at breakfast, 10 at lunch, and 10 after work.
So a total of about an hour?
No, to contact them about 10 minutes.
Awesome. And then what about total time for the ones that respond? Like as far as new prospecting, how much time do you spend a day?
So for the way I do this specifically, I literally ask them if they're open. They say yes or no. If they say yes, I immediately drop the tour link. I don't give it to them first. Drop that tour link. They reply whether they're interested or not interested. I answer their questions. They either pre-enroll or get on board immediately. So I don't have the conversation because I go only after people in transition. So my methods are different than others, but I know who my target market is. I know exactly where to go get those people, and I actually now spend more time supporting my team and helping them grow than recruiting myself. So it's flipped. So
awesome. Yeah. So guys, that's the cool thing. You know, Curry has his style. Tracy has her style where she spends a little more time with each prospect, gets to know them, tries to find out how she can help them. Curry's like, look, you interested or not? He just flips through those decks, finds the aces, and both strategies work. Guys, so figure out what works for you. It could be one of those. It could be your own strategy. It could be something that someone else does or teaches, but find what works for you and keep doing it, and just do it on a bigger scale, whether you have 30 minutes a day, 2 hours a day, or full time in the company, and go out there and make it happen. But the more people you enroll in this company, the bigger those matching bonuses are, the more matching bonuses you're going to get, the more duplication you're going to see, and it's going to continue to grow. So believe in yourself. Second thing I heard Tim say was that it annoys him that we only have 30,000 people in the United States in this company. I'll tell you what, that excites me, because that tells me how much potential and opportunity there is for all of you guys on this call right now to go out there and get the other 65 million people in the United States who are in network marketing, or the other, billion people who are interested in health and buy supplements and wellness products every single month. So guys, there is huge market potential, huge opportunity out there. All you have to do is take a little action, make it happen, and believe in yourself, because this thing is, we are just at the beginning, and there are going to be a lot of big success stories. A lot of people are going to get healthier than they ever have, and a lot of people are going to make more money than they ever have, even if it's just a few $100s a month in a network marketing company, or tens of thousands of dollars, as we're already seeing a few people make in just such a short amount of time. So thanks for joining us today. I've got some more stuff, but we'll save it for next week. Really just about timing. I read an article this morning. I'll just tell you kind of a brief thing about it, about how people are shifting their buying habits toward more value. And it's out there. The signs are out there, just becoming more and more clear and present. And it's, we're proving it with this model every single day. So thanks for joining us, guys. Nader, you want to close with anything?
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Our amazing speakers, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I am noticing is that the people that get on the products, especially on the Reds, which is my favorite, are becoming massive recruiters. If you have a team and you're wondering why they're not duplicating like you are, get them on our products. This is the recruiting juice. 100% money back guarantee. It's amazing. Like, I'm personally hooked on this and our magnesium. I have reasons for the magnesium because my father suffered with some memory issues. So this is very important to me. It's helping me sleep. This product can take a company alone to $10 million a month. And it's just one of our many. Ladies and gentlemen, get your team to place a product order. That's how they start recruiting. Because when they get on these products, when they see that they really, really works, when they know that there's not 50 hands in their pockets while they're taking the products, organically they will recruit. Just watch. It works. Back to you, Ben.
Boom. That's all we got, by the way. FAQ page is live on the site. Oh, have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're out of here. Bye, guys.
See y'all.
Bye, everyone.
That was fire.
Monday Zoom, product Zoom, Monday product Zoom.
Yes.
Boom. All right. Bye,
Fire
guys.
started Friday.
Have a great
Let's get
weekend.
pre-rollies.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that today. Friday's the day you get rocking.